Your news tonight. Let's go live to the Pacific News Center's Janella Carrera, who's standing by at the Superior Court of Guam at this very moment with the latest on the case involving police officer Mark Torre Jr., who has been accused of murdering fellow police officer Albert Piolo. Janella?
Confident Clint, I'm here live at the Superior Court of Guam for what was supposed to be a preliminary hearing, but it turned into a return of the grand jury to determine whether or not Officer Mark Torre Jr. would be charged or indicted by a grand jury. And in fact, he was indicted by a grand jury for the shooting death of fellow officer Sergeant Albert Piolo. Now let's get straight to it. A total of 21 grand jurors returned a true bill, and he was indicted on the following charges: the first-degree murder as a first-degree felony by a vote of 16 to 5 jurors. He was also charged, indicted on the special allegation charge, also by a vote of 16 to 5 jurors. That's attached to the first-degree murder charge. Now, he was also indicted on manslaughter as a first-degree felony by a vote of 20 to 1 juror. Now, with that manslaughter, there was also a special allegation charge. The vote on that is also 20 jurors to 1. He was also indicted on aggravated assault as a first-degree felony by a vote of 17 to 4. Now, the special allegation of possession and use of a deadly weapon in the commission of a felony, also 17 to 4. He finally was indicted on aggravated assault as a third-degree felony, and that was by a vote of 20 jurors to 1 juror voting no. That also has an attachment of a special allegation, also a vote of 20 to 1. Now again, Officer Mark Torre Jr. has now been indicted by a grand jury for the shooting death of a fellow officer, Sergeant Albert Piolo, who's scheduled to be laid to rest tomorrow afternoon. Officer Torre's next hearing has been scheduled for Wednesday, July 29 at 10 a.m. for his arraignment. Now, this arraignment is where he'll be pleading guilty or not guilty, and he'll also be waiving or asserting his right to a speedy trial. Back to you, Clint. Reporting live, I'm Janella Carrera.
All right, thanks, Janella, for that report. Again, that was PNC's Janella Carrera reporting live from the Superior Court of Guam on the case involving police officer Mark Torre Jr.